The Aaron Rodgers saga. I mean,
I'm over it, man.
right? I mean,
I'm over Aaron Rodgers.
it's almost like this is
It's defeating his legacy, man. It's kind of
every
sad.
year.
But yeah, I'm tired of Aaron Rodgers, man. It's ruining his legacy. It's ruining how good he was, and it's just like retire, bro. Please.
Did you hear what he said? Like, he sort of came out and said, like, now he appreciates what he had in Green Bay. Like, this has been going on the last when the Packers drafted Jordan Love and didn't, or even before that when they didn't get him a receiver. It's like he dominates every NFL offseason with his drama and his antics and the ayahuasca and the dark room. And like, what's being held up here? You're going to go to the Steelers. Like, what's your other option here? Like, there is no other option here. And it's kind of just ridiculous. Now you realize you had it good with Green Bay and it was a good situation. Now you come out and say that? Like you said, Eddie Money, it's wearing on us, right?
Yeah, man. I'm not a fan anymore. I mean, like, I'm still a fan of what he has done, but what he's doing is annoying. And I just want it to end. Because I feel like no one's gonna he's not gonna remember it as like being big dominant in Green Bay and getting those MVPs and like being there in the playoffs.
No. Don't discredit him that.
I'm not discrediting him that. I'm saying
because you're saying people are gonna forget that. And nobody's gonna forget that. Because when we look and we can say whatever we want about Aaron Rodgers and all the off-season bullshit or whatever. But when you look back at this era of the NFL, you can say, now we're talent only, that Aaron Rodgers for the last 15 years has arguably been the most talented quarterback that we've seen, with the exception of Patrick Mahomes. I'm talking about talent. I'm not talking about Tom Brady. I'm not talking about Tom Brady. I'm talking about talent. I'm talking about Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes. Not talking about Tom Brady. Or exclude Tom Brady out of this.
Yeah,
we exclude him. But when we look at talent, no matter how much Aaron Rodgers is off the field bullshit, the crap with the Jets, the ayahuasca, the I want a receiver, blah, blah, blah. Nobody can, you cannot take away from him the MVP seasons, the comebacks, the Hail Marys before the half, at the end of the game, all of that. Aaron Rodgers is, if you had to take a quarterback, this guy, he's going to be the next Aaron Rodgers. Nobody's ever mad at that. So, yes, he's been a show off the field the last handful of seasons, but nobody can ever take away that he is a phenomenal quarterback, and he'll go down in history as one of the best to do it. And it's no doubt in my mind.
I would agree, Rafa. I would say, and this might be crazy, but I would say when it comes to Aaron Rodgers and it comes to his talent and gifts, he has to be top 3 most gifted quarterback of all time. And I'm thinking Dan Marino, maybe John Elway, Elway, and
the guy who wears number 15 in Kansas City. Are you kidding?
Okay.
Gifted. We're talking about gifted. We're talking about gifted.
No, yes. Patrick is there. Those are my 4. As far
I agree with you. Mahomes, Rodgers, Marino, and Elway. Gifted. I agree with you.
Why you got to put Mahomes first, though?
No, I'm just saying. any four gifted, you're 100%.
Gifted, right?
100%.
You can't argue with that.
No argument.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, so all the on the no, I don't think anyone's gonna remember him for the off the shit 10 years from now. Like I don't think so. When he gets into the Hall of Fame and he's in the first ballot, nobody's gonna say, "Oh, well, he had all this shit going." Nobody's gonna say anything about that. Nobody's gonna remember this stuff with the Jets.
I don't know, man.
Not me.
You're different,
because I don't give a shit about that stuff. I care about the guy on the field. I want to see how
media cares about it.
So yeah, but why hasn't he signed with the Steelers? What's the holdup?
I'm sure there's all sorts of shit. He probably wants to have a circle jerk in June, and he wants to make sure that he can make it. I mean, Who knows? When you're that age, you got to remember when you're that age, you have to make sure that when you sign, I need this, I need that, I have to take this vacation, I'm playing in this charity golf tournament in Lake Tahoe, I'm doing this. All of that needs to align before because you can't go in there, sign, and then all of a sudden, what's happened with the Jets? Well, I'm not showing up this week because I'm over here with Andy North in Lake Tahoe. I'm with Andy North in Palm Springs in Las Vegas. I'm playing golf. I can't show up for OTAs. I can't show up for mini camp. Shit like that. You have to line all that up at the age that he's at. I mean, he's 40 something years old, 20 plus years in the league almost, right?
Never
So
married,
all of that.
no kids. Doesn't talk to his family. What the fuck does he have to go to? Go play
Eddie.
football.
He's 40 something years old, bro. He's
Like,
40 something
you don't
years
have
old.
kids. You don't have a wife. You don't have any friends. You don't talk to your family.
Oh no, he's got friends. Him and Pat, they got some circle jerk planned in fucking June.
Oh,
You don't
my
know. He might not
God.
make OTAs. All
It's
sorts of
insane,
shit
dude.
gonna happen.
I'm with Eddie Money on this. I'm over it.
Oh, I'm over it too. I could give 3 fucks. He signs. We'll wait till the first week of September to see where he's playing. I mean, I don't give a fuck. So,
Yeah.
but he still is can't take away the MVPs and all the talent.
No, you can't.
And everything that he gave us
For sure.
on the field. It just is phenomenal.
For sure.
So, but that's my take on that.